Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Path of Exile 2 video. You see it here on the screen. The brand new patch is here, so we're going to jump into it right here, right now. You know what to do. Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. This time tomorrow, the update is going to be here, and oh my god, it is huge, like legit. The video will be like 20 minutes, so I'm going to summarize and get to the best parts. I read it, so you don't have to. Let's start off with the in-game changes. The most important thing here is like what Jonathan said in the video. If you haven't watched it, he talked about adding 4 new tower maps to the game: Alpine Ridge, Bluff, Mesa, and the Shrinking Spire. Now the Lost Tower Maps area has also been revamped, and of course the Arbiter of Ash can no longer be interrupted during his Falling Flame Siege skill. A lot of different Arbiter of Ash changes right here. Citadels can now appear closest to the Ziggurat Ridge, and a whole lot of other good stuff. I encourage you to come over here and read these patch notes, because there is a ton of patch notes. Like I said, the video will be about 20 minutes. We want to just get to the best stuff. But Jonathan already put out a video summarizing all of this right here. So there's nothing new, but the most important thing is that they've added new towers. And that's awesome. And you can see citadels too. Now, under skill changes, we're going to go over all of these because it's super important. Supercharged Slam now has each successive aftershock gaining plus 0.5 meters at the radius up to 3 meters previously uncapped. Scavenge Plating now grants you stacks for a duration based on the enemy's rarity. Normal enemies grant 1 stack. Magic enemies grant 2 stacks. Rare enemies grant 5 stacks. And unique enemy grants a whopping 10 stacks. The Lightning Bolt skill, granted by Courier of the Storm unique amulet, has now been renamed to Greater Lightning Bolt to differentiate it from the skill gathered by the staves. Triggered Greater Lightning Bolts are now unable to trigger a subsequent Greater Lightning. Then the first was with the critical hit. Greater Lightning Bolts now deals roughly 3.5 more damage based on the lightning compared to the other lightning bolts. Now, here's a big one. If you are a Temporalis type of unique guy, well, here's some changes. The Temporalis unique body armor can no longer reduce the cooldown of a skill to below 100 milliseconds. So, ouch. Yeah. You have to work with that one right there. Skills socketed into a meta gem sockets can no longer gain energy. Alright, huge change. And they clarify Vine Arrow description to explicitly state that it hits enemies on landing, and remove the aura tag from Pain Offering for consistency with other minion skills, as the skill does not directly create an aura, or is created by the summoned minions. So some huge changes right there, my dude. So I'll be able to go over those skills changes, especially those who's rocking that Temporalis. You know what I'm saying? Now, under montage changes, there are a ton of them. Nothing significant, just note that the game is just super better. And under general changes, the same thing, but the most important thing, legit, because I read this, its armor has been made more effectively by approximately 15%. I don't know exactly what that means, but it means that they're looking at armor, and armor should be a little bit more effective, so GG's. But I do encourage you to read all of these patch notes. We're going to move on to unique item changes. Jonathan said there was going to be a ton of changes, like legit. How many uniques are there in the game? Like, they touched on all of them, bro. It is huge. Whatever item that you're looking for, there probably are some changes to them. I'm just saying. So go ahead and look at all of those. Same thing with bug fixes. Fix 4 client crashes, fix 4 instance crashes, fix the bug, fix this bug, fix that client crash. The game is going to be fixed a lot. Of course, we need to work things out by playing them and see what's good and what's not. Moving on to controller improvement, same thing, a ton of improvement when it comes to controllers. You know, you can read that. Trust me, we're getting to the good parts. Because console improvements, item filters can now be used on consoles by subscribing to a filter on the PoE website, which means we can now have all of that beautiful loot looking like beautiful loot, just like they do on PC. And that's pretty much it, my dude. A ton of localization fixes. Of course, we're going over all of the meatiness of the whole patch, and yeah, GG's, my dude. 10 more videos coming out right here at Karpo Gaming. But for right now, that's pretty much it for this one. I hope you truly enjoyed it. As always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe right here at Karpo Gaming. A little wide variety. Videos range from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So if you enjoyed this video, once again, thank you everybody for all your love and support. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.